tasty, we want it creamy, we want it nourishing. Oh, well, Cowbell evaporated milk, nourishing my body, tasty creamy.
You love your milk deliciously creamy with all the goodness of Vitarich. That's how we've made the new Cowbell evaporated milk. Cowbell evaporated milk, evaporated just for you.
I would like to congratulate you for making it to be one of the top 54 in your category. For you to have made it this far, that means you are best in your state and you are best in Nigeria. So I think for that you deserve a round of applause. Okay, so at Cowbell, for us, over the years, the thrust of this initiative has remained the same. We believe in the overall development of Nigerian child, and that is why we ensure that there is quality and affordable nutrition for every Nigerian child, and same as education. This year, Cowbell is celebrating 20 years relationship with mathematics. How awesome is that? 20 years. For the 20 years anniversary, we have quite a number of things lined up to ensure that it is different from the previous editions of Cowbellpedia. You know. Does anybody know the prize money for this year's winner? Oh, quite a number of people.
2 million.
Okay, that's for the first. Second?
1.5 million.
The third?
1 million.
Clap for you. The prize money has doubled, same at the state level, and also for the teachers. And another thing we had this year, does anybody know about Cowbellpedia Compendium? Did your school benefit from it? Yes. Cowbellpedia Compendium is a compilation of all past questions on the show that captures both senior and junior secondary classes. And number 2 is Cowbellpedia Academy. It's an initiative put together to mark the 20th anniversary, basically to teach and bring to fore new ways which you as students can learn mathematics, and even your teachers can learn new techniques to teach you mathematics. And we wish you all the very best in the competition.
Welcome to another exciting season of Cowbellpedia, your mathematics TV quiz show for secondary schools in Nigeria. The smile on my face is because this is a special year. Why is it a special year? It's 20 years of Cowbell's partnership with mathematics, and trust us to celebrate it in grand style. Now, there's just so much in store for you guys at home, and of course our contestants. I'll let you in on that, but let's go and enjoy the goodness of Cowbell Our Milk, fortified with vitamin B12 and Vita-Rich. I am Oscar, your quiz master.
We want it tasty, we want it creamy, we want it nourishing. Oh, well, Cowbell evaporated milk, nourishing my body, tasty creamy.
You love your milk deliciously creamy with all the goodness of Vitarich. That's how we've made the new Cowbell evaporated milk. Cowbell evaporated milk, evaporated just for you.
Now, in the last 20 years, Cowbell has been sponsoring mathematics competition at the junior and senior secondary school levels. Now, the reason is very simple. We want to identify, nurture, and reward excellence in the field of mathematics. Like, it's 20 years, so there's so much in store. But what I can say is that this season, season 4, has basically been upgraded. There are more rewards up for grabs. Now, you want to sit back and take a pen and paper and note this. First things first, over 30 million naira will be shared between the winners and the teachers of the competition, not forgetting the bragging rights as the best mathematics students in Nigeria, from the qualifying examination stage all the way to the finals. Second up, everything is double. What am I talking about? Well, the cash prize this season is 2 million naira from 1 million naira last season. So the winners in the junior and senior category are going to walk away with a 2 million naira cash prize, the title of the best mathematicians in Nigeria. And of course, we have the first and second runner-ups walking away with 1.5 million and 1 million naira respectively. Now, if you've been following Cowbellpedia, you know we have love for our students, but also much, much more love for our teachers. And that's because our teachers out there have invested their time and their efforts to give us the best quality of brains and minds that have stepped on this stage. And we're eternally grateful to them. Don't forget to give your teacher a shout out when you do see them. Now, the teacher attached to the winner of the competition will walk away with 500,000 naira, and then the first and second runner-ups will walk away with 400,000 naira and 300,000 naira respectively. The third thing that is up for grabs is one that we are particularly proud of. It's called the Cowbellpedia Compendium. Now, this compendium is a collection of all the questions that have been asked on this stage. In addition to that, all the answers have been explained line by line. So if I was a student out there, I would want to get my hands on one of those. Now, in addition to the cash rewards and all the other prizes, we have the usual educational excursion where we take the winners to somewhere special in the world. Something remarkable happened last year. 2017 edition gave birth to the senior winner, that is Munachi Ernest Eze. Now you might be like, oh, I've heard that name before. Absolutely right. He was also the winner in the junior category 2 years earlier in 2015, making him the only student that has achieved this in the junior and senior category as the mathematician of the year. Now, Munachi has set the bar quite high, and we're looking forward to other students coming up with that as well. Joining him in the junior category is Jesse Uche, who picked up the crown for the junior category, and both of them, as promised, got on a plane and flew to Kenya on their educational excursion. That could be used sometime this season, or better still, next year. Welcome back. It's still Cowbellpedia, and of course, the first episode of season 4, celebrating 20 years of Cowbell and mathematics, a partnership that is bound to get better and grow in leaps and bounds. We have our 6 contestants in the junior category. They're on standby to take that next step. They fought over 40,000 students to be here, and being here alone is an achievement. Now, the students you're about to meet are brave, are bold, and they scored possibly some of the highest scores across the country, so they're winners in their own rights. But let's meet our contestants who are ready to take that first step. We only need 2 of them in the semi-final.
My name is Princewill Olalekan. I'm from St. Paul's Comprehensive Secondary School, Bauchi.
How are you doing, Princewill?
Fine, sir.
Take a deep breath, Princewill. I wish you all the best. Congratulations on making it this far. Well done.
Thanks.
My name is Alih Uchechukwu Michael from Federal Government Academy, Suleja, Niger State.
Ali, great to have you here. How are you feeling today?
Cool.
What part of the competition are you looking forward to the most?
6 seconds of fame.
I take it you've been practicing at home?
Yes.
Okay, Ali, I wish you all the best. Great to have you on Cowbellpedia. Welcome.
Didunloluwa Abiodun from the Ambassador's College, Ota.
Didunloluwa, how are we?
Fine, sir.
What have you heard about Cowbellpedia in your school?
A lot.
Like?
It's really competitive.
Okay. And do you know any of the past winners or people who have been on the show? Who
Yes,
in
sir.
particular?
Ekoko Juliet.
Ah, of course. Any advice from Juliet?
Yes, sir.
What did she tell you?
I should have confidence in God, and I should not be scared.
You don't look scared. Welcome to Cowbellpedia. I wish you all the best.
Akinleye Akinfoluhan from Ambassador's College, Water.
Have you thought of what to do with your money if you win?
Not yet.
Okay. Is there any particular university you'd like to go to? Okay, don't worry. You have a lot of time to think about that between now and the finals. Welcome to Cowbellpedia. I wish you all the best.
My name is Victor Dimas. I am from Federal Government College, Ugwolawo, Kogi State.
All right, Victor. Great to have you on Cowbellpedia.
Yes.
I wish you all the best. Good luck. And our last contestant.
My name is Akinwande Tobiloba from Greater Atman International College, Agda, Akoko, Ondo State.
Tobiloba, how are you feeling today?
Fine.
What was your score at the qualifying exams?
94.
Not bad, not bad. Well, Tobiloba, I wish you all the best. Welcome to Cowbellpedia. Ladies and gentlemen, there we have our 6 contestants in the junior category. They're going to go through 2 rounds. Round 1 is 12 objective questions where they have 5 seconds to put in their answer. At the end of round 1, the top 3 students with the highest scores moves on to round 2, which is the Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame. The contestants have 60 seconds to give as many correct answers as possible in 60 seconds. At the end of round 1 and round 2, the 2 students with the combined highest scores move over to the semi-final. If there is a tie in round 1, we'll ask 3 questions until the tie is broken, and if there's a tie in round 2, the 60 seconds will be 30 seconds of fame. Whatever they score in the tie breaks will not be added to their final score. Contestants, do you understand these rules?
Yes, quiz master.
I wish you all the best. Let's move on straight into round 1. Question number 1. By what must 2.412 be multiplied to get 241.2? A, 10, B, 100, C, 1,000, D, 10,000. By what must 2.412 be multiplied to get 241.2? The correct answer is 100, option B. Well done to each and every one of you. Let's move on to question number 2. The product of prime factors of 24 in index form is 2 raised to the power 2 times 2 raised to the power 2, 2 raised to the power 4 times 3, 2 raised to the power 4 times 2 raised to the power 3, or 2 raised to the power 3 times 3. Make sure you let the computer know you know the answer by putting it in the 5-second window. I guess you're all listening because you all got it right. Well done. Question number 3. In a graduating class of 180 students, 70% passed the final exams. How many failed the exam? A, 40, 45, C, 54, and D, 60. The correct answer is C, 54. Princewill and Victor, better luck next time. Make sure you put in your answer. Question number 4. Find the greatest number that can divide 14, 21, 28 without remainder. A, 5, B, 6, 10, and D, 7. Every other person got it right, but not to worry. Let's move on to question number 5. It's not how you start, it's how you end this game. Question number 5. Express 15 minutes in hour. 1/4, 3/4, 1/2, or D, 1/3. The correct answer is 1/4, option A. Well done to each and every one of you. Well done. Question 6, we're halfway through. Uche and Bayo were given 480 naira to share in the ratio of 3 to 5, respectively. How much did Uche get? A, 200, 300, C, 180, or D, 360? The correct answer is 180 naira. We had one incorrect entry. Find out who that is after the break. It's still Cowbellpedia. Brand new season, 20 years of celebrating cowbell and mathematics, and the fun has only just begun. Stick around.
The new Cowbell Choco formula has been stolen. Get it back at all costs. Tasting new Cowbell Choco gives you the get up and go to be at the top of your game. Now with Vitalrich Plus Iron. New great tasting Cowbell Choco, a creamy chocolatey drink that helps give energy to get up and go.
We have one clear leader so far. The correct answer for question 6 was C, 180 naira. Only one incorrect entry, and that was from Victor. Let's move on to question 7. You're all doing very well. If 26 minus P is equals to P, what is the value of P? A, minus 24, B, 24, C, minus 13, and D, 13. The correct answer is D. Question number 8. Simplify 2x raised to the power 3, y raised to the power 2 divided by x squared y. A, 2xy squared, 2xy, 2y, and D, 2x. I guess this next question was not as easy as the last one, or maybe 2 of you didn't put in your answers in time. It's still a very tight competition. Let's move on to question number 9. Simplify 25 minus 9x squared. A, 5 minus 3x, 3x plus 5, 5 minus 3x, 5 plus 3x, 3x minus 5, 3x minus 5, and 5 plus 3x, 5 plus 3x. The correct answer is 5 minus 3x, 5 plus 3x. Let's move on to question number 10. A woman has 2 packets of sweets. The number of sweets in one packet is 6x, the other is 8x. What is the total number of sweets? 14x, 2x, 8x, and D, 42x. The correct answer is 14x, which is option A. Question 11. 3a plus 4 minus 2b is equals to minus 2. Find b when A is 2. A, 3, B, 6, C, 5, D, 4. Silence in the audience, please. The correct answer is B6. Better luck next time, Victor. Princewill, make sure you put in your answer correctly and in time. Question number 12. Reduce a squared minus 49 divided by a minus 4a plus 7 to its lowest term. A over a plus 7, a minus 4 divided by a minus 7, a minus 7 divided by a minus 4, and a plus 7 divided by a minus 4. This is the platform that has produced some of the brightest and best mathematicians for the last 20 years. We'll find out who has a shot at joining the long lineage of winners right here on Cowbellpedia. Stick around.
Instantly dissolving cowbell milk is both delicious and nutritious. It promotes good health and vitality. Cowbell milk has a blend of the important vitamins which we call Vitalrich. A, C, D, E and K. Plus vitamin B9, which helps with brain development. We've also got a deliciously creamy formula that dissolves instantly. Cowbell, deliciously creamy.
It's the first preliminary round, 8 more prelims to go, 3 semi-finals, 1 final, but the journey starts here. Every question matters. Every hesitation could cost you a win. Question 12 is going to determine which of our contestants will move on to round 2. The correct answer for the last question is option C, which is A minus 7, A minus 4. We had 3 correct, 3 incorrect. But let's see how this affects the overall score. These are the scores. Do we have a tie break? I guess we do. Abiodun, Akinfoluhan, congratulations to both of you. You're both on 60 points. Princewill, unfortunately, this is where your journey ends. You've been a great sport. You finished with 35 points. I wish you all the best. Hope to see you in the senior category. A round of applause to Princewill, ladies and gentlemen. You're both on 55 points. I need only one of you to join Loluwa and Akinfoluhan. So it's very simple. I mentioned this earlier on. I'm going to ask 3 questions until the tie is broken. Whatever you score in this tie break will not be added to your score. Do you understand this?
Yes, Quizmaster.
Question number 1. A boy eats 1/3 of a loaf of bread for breakfast and 1/3 as lunch. What fraction of the bread is left for dinner? A, 1/3, 2/3, 1/6, or D, 1/9? The correct answer is option A, 1/3. Well done to both of you. You got it right. Question number 2. A woman has N naira. Y naira. She gives 120 naira to her mother and spends the remaining 280. What is the value of Y? A, 280, B, 120, C, 400, and D, 500. The correct answer is C, 400 naira. Well done to both of you. 2 for 2. Question number 3. In a right angle triangle, AB is 3 centimeters, BC is 4 centimeters, find AC. A, 2 centimeters, B, 5 centimeters, 4 centimeters, or D, 8 centimeters. The correct answer is 5 centimeters. Option B. Well done to both of you. You got that right. At this point, the quickest response time is also put into consideration. But let's see what the computer says. According to the computer, in addition to getting the answers correct, it calculated the average response time. Tobiloba, your average response time in this competition so far is 0.82 seconds. Alih, yours is 0.48 seconds. But unfortunately, this is based on your response time during the tie break. Alih, I wish I could side with you on your confidence, but unfortunately, your speed wasn't fast enough, which means that Tobiloba will be joining the other 2 contestants for round 2, which means your journey ends at this point. You did very well. It was very tight. I can only wish you all the best and hope to see you very soon again in the senior category. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause to Alih. Our first tiebreaker for this season. The tensions are rising, the stakes are high, 2 million naira at stake, including the bragging rights. It's been 20 years of fun, of partnership, of sponsorship, of identifying, nurturing, and rewarding. But let's see who has what it takes to move on to the next round. Stick around as we come back to meet our 3 junior contestants for round 2 on Cowbellpedia.
The new Cowbell Choco formula has been stolen. Get it back at all costs. tasting new Cowbell Choco gives you the get up and go to be at the top of your game. Now with Vitality Plus Iron. New great tasting Cowbell Choco, a creamy chocolatey drink that helps give energy to get up and go.
Congratulations to Tobiloba, Akinfoluhan, and Nigerian. This is the Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame. You have 60 seconds to give as many correct answers as possible. If you do not know the answer, just say skip. If for whatever reason we have a tie again in this round, it will be reduced to 30 seconds. Do you understand these rules?
Yes, please, Master.
All right, we're going to go in this order. Akinfoluhan, you're going up first, followed by Nigerian and then Tobiloba. Akinfoluhan, Akinleye, you're on 60 points. Are you ready for your Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame?
Yes, excuse Master.
I wish you all the best. Your Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame starts now. Express 0.
8.07 times 10 to the power minus 3.
Correct. Round off 38.
38.23.
Correct. If the selling price of 5 oranges is 40 naira and the cost
10 naira.
Incorrect. Find the HCF of 918.
9.
Correct. Express 25.
2.5 times 10 to the power 4.
Correct. Find the square root of 11 1 over 9.
10 over 3.
Correct. What are the prime numbers between 0
2, 3, and 5.
Correct. Round off 9,400.
9,000.
Correct. What is the value of 85% of 200?
170.
Correct. What is the product of
minus 56?
Correct. A boy spends 2/3 of his allowance on books. If his allowance is 330 naira, how much is
110.
left? Correct. If 3% of a number is 24, find the number.
800.
Correct. There are 4 streets in a pack.
20.
Correct. A man travels 135 kilometers by car, 40 kilometers by bike, and walks the rest 5 kilometers. Calculate the total distance.
180 kilometers.
Correct. A messenger is paid 3,600 naira per week.
36,000 naira.
Correct. Find the sum of minus 56 and
minus
6.
50.
Correct. Correct 0.0756 to 26.
0.076.
Correct. If 10% of a number
200.
is... Correct. Correct 23.
233.1.
Correct. Well done. That was a very good round. You're on 60 points. Same thing with Nigerian. How are you feeling?
Thanks, sir.
I wish you all the best. Nigerian, Abiodun, your Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame starts now. Convert 3 over 4 to percentage.
75%.
Correct. Round off 87 naira, 25 kobo.
87 naira.
Correct. Chairman runs a distance.
Skip.
The HCF of 2, 4, and 6 is?
12.
Incorrect. What is the place value of 3 in the number 3,250?
1,000.
Correct. Shegun spends 4,100 naira on power monthly. How much will he spend?
16,400 naira.
Correct. A number is said to be binary.
Base 2.
Correct. Approximate
0.868.
Correct. What simple interest will 720 naira yield in 3 years at 10% per annum?
216 naira.
Correct. Find T when 2 bracket T minus 2 is
10.
Correct. Approximate 15.7.
15.8.
Correct. Find the simple interest of 4,000 naira for 2 years at 20%.
1,600.
Correct. If 1 over 2b plus 2 is equal to 6, what is b?
Skip.
Solve 2 is equal to b over 3.
6.
Correct. Simplify 2 bracket x minus 2 divided by x squared
2
minus
over
4.
x plus 2.
Correct. If a is 3, k is 2, what is product of a minus k, a plus k?
5.
Correct. Expand t minus...
T squared minus 49.
Correct. Well done. Well done, Nigerian. Tobiloba, you're on 55 points. I wish you all the best. Are you ready for your Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame?
Yes, please, Master.
Your Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame starts now. If B is 5, D is... Solve 3 bracket x minus 5 is equal to 12.
9.
Correct. If PR over AC is 3, find the sum of 5x plus 3, 3x minus 7.
9x.
Correct. Solve 27 is equal to... If y is equal to x minus 5 over 3, find
5x minus 5.
Correct. Expand 2x bracket...
2x minus 2x.
Correct. If k is subtracted from 14, the answer is 6. What is the value of k? Correct. Simplify 2x squared plus 3a
minus 2x squared plus 5a.
Correct. Ephraim has y mangoes. If he sells 8 of them...
minus 8.
Correct. Solve the equation minus 8t...
8.
Correct. Simplify x minus
2x minus 3.
Correct. Expand ab squared c cubed.
A times b times b times c times c times c.
Correct. If 20% of a number is 40, find the value
200.
of the number. Correct. If ab minus b... Simplify 36x squared
6x minus 1, 6x plus 1.
Correct. The additive inverse...
Minus 12.
Correct. Solve for x if 2 over...
Skip.
Simplify 2p times 3p times p times 3.
18p cubed.
Correct. Well done. 150 points, 130 points, 125 points. Loluwa, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being very badly, how much would you love to get to the semi-final?
10.
Loluwa, Abiodun, thank you very much for playing such an excellent game. And I'll see you in the semi-final. Tobiloba, Foluhan. One of you is on 125 points, the other is on 150 points. You both done very well. Unfortunately, the journey ends for one of you. And that person is not Foluhan. Congratulations, you've made it to the semi-final. You have 150 points. So Tobiloba, unfortunately, this is where your journey ends. But like I always tell all my junior contestants, there's an opportunity to see you in the final as well. We're very proud of you. A round of applause to Tobiloba. Six contestants in the senior category are on standby. They've seen the game played before. Some of them have even been here before. But it's crunch time. And the number 2 seems to be reoccurring. It's 20 years of cowbell and mathematics. I only need 2 contestants in the semi-final, and 2 million naira is at stake. Let's meet our first 6 contestants after the break.
We want to taste it, we want to creamy, we want to nourish it. Oh, well, cowbell evaporated milk, nourishing my body, tasty creamy all
You
day.
love
Ay,
your
ay,
milk
ay, ay.
deliciously creamy with all the goodness of Vitarich. That's how we've made the new Cowbell evaporated milk. Cowbell evaporated milk. Evaporated just for you.
We have 2 spots to fill in the semi-final in the senior category. Like I mentioned, over the last 20 years, Cowbell has prided itself by sponsoring mathematics competition and producing some of the best minds across the nation. And we have 6 of those minds here with us. Let's meet our 6 contestants in the senior category.
My name is Egbunu Jude Idoko from St. Peter's College, Kogi State.
Egbunu, how are we?
Fine, sir.
How does it feel being on the stage?
I feel happy and I feel great.
I wish you all the best. Welcome to Cowbellpedia.
Thank you, Peter.
My name is Gift DK for Federal Government Girls College, Owerri. Good to see you again, Quizmaster.
Gift, the gift that keeps on giving. Great to have you back.
Thanks, sir.
How far did you reach the last time?
Not that far.
Congratulations on making this far again, and I wish you all the best. Well done.
My name is Abdulwaheed Nafisat from Reality High School, Osun State. Good to see you again, Quizmaster.
Good to see you again, Nafisat.
Yes, sir.
What do you think you're going to do differently this time?
I'm going to increase my speed.
Increase your speed. Welcome back, Nafisat.
Thank you.
My name is Esther Ajani from NOWA Secondary School, Nasarawa State.
Esther, how are we?
I'm good.
Do you have a best friend?
Yes.
What's his or her name?
His name is Dinan.
Ah, okay. How long have you been best friends?
3 years.
Do you guys solve maths together?
Kind of.
Why do you say kind of? He doesn't like maths.
He loves maths, but then we are mostly arguing about who's better instead of solving the actual math.
And have you finished the argument? Who is better?
I'm still saying it's me.
Well, you're here on the stage, so I'm sure there's an iota of truth in that. Welcome, Esther. Glad to have you.
Thank you.
My name is Ishaq Ibrahim from Caliphate International School, Zamfara State. It's nice to see you again, Quizmaster.
Nice to see you again, Ishaq. You look like you brought your game face on. You mean war this time. What will you do with 2 million naira if you win?
I'll save it for something big.
Like?
My education.
Okay. And what do you want to study?
Electrical engineering.
I wish you all the best on your way to the finals. Welcome on board, Ishaq. Good to have you again.
Thank you very much.
My name is Joshua John Mark, and I'm from Nigerian Christian Institute, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State.
Great to have you, Joshua. Where are you from?
I'm from Akwa Ibom State.
So you want to be what when you grow up?
Computer engineer.
Great to have you on board, Joshua.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
And then we have our 6 contestants in the senior category. We have 2 rounds. Round 1 is 12 objective questions. You have 5 seconds to put in your answer. At the end of round 1, we're looking for the top 3 students with the highest scores to move on to round 2, which is the Cowbellpedia 60 seconds of fame. Speed and accuracy is very important in that round. I wish you all the best. Let's move on to round 1. Question number 1. What is the smallest number by which 2 raised to the power 3 times 5 can be multiplied to make a perfect square? A, 2, B, 10, C, 5, D, 20. You have 5 seconds to put in your answer. The correct answer is option B, which is 10. 1 incorrect and 1 not put in time. What is the equivalent rate of 500 meters in kilometers? A, 0.5, 5, 2, or D, 1 kilometers? The correct answer is 0.5 kilometers, option A, which you all got right. Well done. Question number 3. A sum of money was shared among Eze and Amaka in the ratio of 2 to 3. If Amaka gets 60 naira, how much will Eze get? 10 naira, 20, 30 naira, or D, 40 naira? The correct answer is D, 40 naira. It's a very close game at this point. Every question matters moving on from now. Let's move on to question number 4. The average number of letters printed on a line of a book is 22. How many lines would you need for 8,800 letters? A, 400, B, 200, 300, or D, 480? The correct answer is 400, which is option A, which you all got right. Well done. Question 5. In the next 5 years, Musa will still be at least 20 years. The statement above in inequality form in terms of x is x plus 5 is less than or equal to 20, x plus 5 is greater than 20, x plus 5 is greater than or equal to 20, or x plus 5 is less than 20. Gift, better luck next time. We're halfway through. Let's move on to question 6. Simplify xm minus xz divided by x squared minus xm. A, m plus z, x plus z, x plus z, m plus z, m minus z divided by x minus m, or x minus z divided by m minus z. Five of our contestants are all on the same score line. One is ahead with 5 points. 6 questions down, 6 more to go. We'll be back after this on Cowbellpedia.
We want it tasty, we want it creamy, we want it nourishing. Oh, oh. Cowbell evaporated milk, nourishing my body, tasty creamy.
You love your milk deliciously creamy with all the goodness of Vitarich. That's how we've made the new Cowbell evaporated milk. Cowbell evaporated milk, evaporated just for you.
Welcome back, and I hope you are enjoying the goodness of Cowbell, our milk, fortified with vitamin B12 and, of course, Vitarich. If you have had enough, don't forget to pass it around and share it. It's great fun. Okay, how are you guys feeling? Take a deep breath. Breathe. You're all doing very well. I've seen how one question can make the difference between moving on to the next round or even winning this competition. The last question, question 6, correct answer is m minus z divided by x minus m. You all got it right, but only one contestant is in the lead. So the remaining 5, you want to take every question and nail it. Let's move on to question 7. The relations below are examples of dash equations. X plus y is equals to 2 minus 1, 2x plus y is equals to 3 dash minus 2. A, trajectory, linear, quadratic, or D, simultaneous. The correct answer is D. Well done to every one of you. You got that right. Question number 8. The spectators in the stadium cannot be more than 30,000. The above statement in terms of y in inequality form is y is greater than 30,000, y is less than 30,000, y is greater than or equal to 30,000, or D, y is less than or equal to 30,000. The correct answer, a very easy one, I'm sure, judging by the fact that you all got it right, is D, y is less than or equal to 30,000. Well done. Question number 9. If x varies directly as the square of z, the equation connecting x and z is z is equals to k square root of x equals to kz, x equals to kz squared, or x is equals to k square root of z. The correct answer is C, x is equals to kz squared. We had 1 incorrect entry and 5 correct. Moving on to question number 10. Given that z to y is equals to 3 to 2, evaluate z plus 3 divided by 2, y plus 1. A is 1, B is minus 5 over 6, 5 over 6, or D, 6 over 5. Ratio z to y is equals to ratio 3 to 2. Evaluate. And the correct answer is 6 over 5, which is option D, which you all got correct. Well done. Question number 11. Which of the following fractions is the greatest? 1 over 2, 3 over 4, 9 over 10, 3 over 5. A, 9 over 10, 1 over 2, 3 over 4, or D, 3 over 5. The correct answer is 9 over 10, option A. Congratulations to all of you. You all got that last one right. Find the square root of 169 over 9. A, 3 1 over 4, 6 1 over 4, 4 1 over 3, or D, 6 1/2. We had a tie break in the junior category. Are we going to have another one in the senior category in round 1? Find out after the break on Cowbellpedia.
Instantly dissolving cowbell milk is both delicious and nutritious. It promotes good health and vitality. Cowbell milk has a blend of the important vitamins which we call Vita-Rich. A, C, D, E and K. Plus vitamin B9, which helps with brain development. We've also got a deliciously creamy formula that dissolves instantly. Cowbell, deliciously creamy.
The new Cowbell Choco formula has been stolen. Get it back at all costs. tasting new Cowbell Choco gives you the get up and go to be at the top of your game. Now with Vitality Plus Iron. New great tasting Cowbell Choco, a creamy chocolatey drink that helps give energy to get up and go.
Welcome back. Still celebrating 20 years of Cowbell and mathematics, a partnership that has grown from strength to strength, and we are just getting started. Don't forget to check out Cowbellpedia TV Nigeria on YouTube to catch up on all the episodes of this particular season and previous seasons as well. It's been so far so good. It's been very tight, very close, but I only need 3 contestants for round 2. The last question, option C, was the correct answer. 4/1/3, which you all got correct. Well done. But let's see how that affects the score line. I think we might have a tie. On 60 points, leading the pack, average response time of 0.84 seconds. He doesn't talk much, but he lets his scores do the talking. Ishaq, congratulations to you. Please step aside while we find out who will be joining you in round 2. 4 of you are on 55 points, and 1 of you is on 50 points. The person on 50 points has an average response time of 1.51 seconds. And that person is Egbunu. Unfortunately, this is where your journey ends. Congratulations for making it this far. I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Like I mentioned earlier on, when we do have a tie break, we ask a set of 3 questions until the tie is broken. Your response time will come into consideration as well. So the faster you answer your questions, the better. You're all on 55 points. Are you all ready for your tie break?
Yes,
Master.
Please remember that whatever you score in this tiebreak will not be added to your final score. I wish you all the best. Let's play our tiebreaker round. Which of the following angles is an acute angle? 90 degrees, 91, 180 degrees, or 89 degrees? The correct answer is 89 degrees, which you all got correct. Well done. Question number 2. The following items are used during construction of angles except protractor, pencil, pair of compasses, D, ruler. The correct answer is a protractor. We had 1 incorrect entry and 3 correct entries. Question number 3. Evaluate sine 2x dx. Cos 2x plus k, 1/2 cos 2x minus k, minus cos 2x plus k, or minus 1.5 minus half cos 2k plus k. Minus 1.5 cos 2x plus k. The correct answer is minus 1/2 cos 2x plus k. Let's find out which 2 got it correct. That's Nafisat, well done. Joshua, well done. Let's see how this affects the overall score. Whose journey ends here, and which 2 will move on to the next round. It hurts me to say this, it always hurts me every time, but the journey ends for Esther, Gift, and Egbunu. He's already out of the way. But Gift and Esther, I'm sorry, but you didn't score enough to make it to round 2. You did very, very well. I'm sure a lot of people were rooting for you at home. I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. We're very proud of you. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause to Esther and Gift. Nafisat, Ishaq, Joshua, congratulations for making it this far. It's the Cowbellpedia 60 seconds of fame. You have 60 seconds to give me as many correct answers as possible. I wish you all the best. If you do not know the answer to a question, just say skip and I'll move on to the next question. If there is a tie at the end of this round, it will be 30 seconds instead of 60 until the tie is broken. Do you have any questions?
No,
quiz master.
I'm going to start with Ishaq, who's on 60 points, followed by Joshua on 55 points, and then Nafisat on 55 points as well. Ishaq Ibrahim, you're on 60 points. I wish you all the best. Your Cowbellpedia 60 seconds of fame starts now. If sets A, 2, 3, 7, 10, and set B is
2,
1...
3.
Correct. Find the sum of the additive inverse of 5 and the multiplicative inverse of 1 over 15.
3/5.
Incorrect. Subtract 101.
Skip.
How many significant figures are in the number 3, 4, 7? Correct. Simplify x raised by 1.3.
27.
Correct. What is the product of the first 4 prime numbers?
60.
Incorrect. Simplify 9 raised to the power 0, all raised by m, all raised by n.
1.
Correct. Solve for x in the equation
2.
log. Correct. What is the sum of the first 4 odd prime
16.
numbers? Incorrect. What is the reciprocal of the expression b raised to the power 3 divided
b cubed plus 1 all over b cubed?
Correct. If x is equals to 3 raised to the power b, then log x base 3 is equals to
b.
Correct. An agent receives a commission of 15 kobo in naira.
Skip.
If A is superset of B, what is A intersection B?
A.
Incorrect. Well done. Well done, Ishaq. Joshua, you're on 55 points. I wish you all the best. Are you ready for your Cowbellpedia 60 seconds of fame?
Yes, Quizmaster.
Joshua Mark, your Cowbellpedia 60 seconds of fame starts now. Simplify 2 times minus 3 over 3.
Minus 2.
Correct. Find the cube root of 8 over 27.
2 over 3.
Correct. Find the value of 2.5 times 3.6 plus 2.5 times 6.4.
Skip.
Express 50% as a fraction.
1 over 2.
Correct. Find the number of minutes in 5 over 6. Correct. Evaluate the square root of 50 times 72.
60.
Correct. Simplify 16.
1.
Correct. Find the third term of an AP whose first term is 2 and the common difference is 2.
6.
Correct. A carton of fish weighs 10 kilograms. If each fish weighs an average of 500 grams, how many fishes are in the carton?
20.
Correct. Express 0.00031.
3.164 times 10 raised to the power minus 4.
Correct. Express 2 kilometers as a percentage of 10 kilometers.
20%.
Correct. For a ratio A to B to be in its lowest terms, the highest common factor of A and B is?
AB.
Incorrect. Express 0.000.
3.64 times 10 raised to the power minus 6.
Correct. Well done. Well done, Joshua. How do you feel?
Fine.
Nafisat,
Yes.
you're the last, but definitely not the least. I wish you all the best.
Thank you, sir.
Your Cowbellpedia 60 seconds of fame starts now. If A is equals to square root of B over C, express B in terms of A and C.
A squared C.
Correct. Round off
8.339.
Correct. If a perfect square has 3 digits, how many digits would its square root have?
1.
Incorrect. Factorize x squared minus 3.
X minus 28, S plus 20, S minus 18, S plus 18.
Correct. Simplify log 2 plus log 4.
Log 8.
Correct. In the sequence 4, 16, 64, what will be the fourth term?
256.
Correct. Find the values of 2a, b, c when a is 2, b is 1 over 3, c is minus 3.
Minus 4.
Correct. Simplify 7p minus 3q plus 5r minus 2p plus 3q.
5p plus 10r.
Correct. Simplify 4b plus 2 divided by 3.
Skip.
Find the gradient of the line 3x plus 5.
Minus 3 over 5.
Correct. If x squared minus 1 divided by x minus 1 is 0, find
1.
Incorrect. What are the roots of the equation x squared minus 3x minus 10 equals 0?
Mm, 5 and minus 2.
Correct. Well done. I need 2 of you in the semi-final. Joshua, you're at 110 points. Congratulations to you. Nafisat, Ishaq, you fought well, you fought hard. Irrespective of the outcome of this particular result, we're very proud. The contestant that made it through is on 100 points. Joshua, joining you in the semi-final will be Our first female semi-finalist in the senior category. Well done, Nafisat. Congratulations to you. Ishaq, this is where your journey ends. Better luck next time. Not on this stage, but in life. We wish you all the best. We're very proud of you. A round of applause to Ishaq, ladies and gentlemen. And there we have our two contestants who have made it and secured their spots in the semi-final. It's the first prelim. We have 8 more to go, 4 more spots available, 2 in the senior and 2 in the junior category. 2 million naira is up for grabs, first and second runner-ups, 1.5 and 1 million respectively. But it's not about the money. It's important, but it's not all about the money. It's about the ability to see on this stage the beauty of the minds that we have across this nation displayed right here for you to see. And it's been happening for 20 years, and it's not about to stop now. Thank you once again to Promasador, the makers of Cowbell Our Milk, and of course, this competition is endorsed by NECO, our very good partners. I am Oscar, your quizmaster. Bye for now.